The IPA came up with the idea to host the summit in 2019 to see how the regulators and the businesses were doing. Mr. Hoot says he was overwhelmed with the response. He says it's a good opportunity to talk about the challenges and work towards addressing them.
The Regulators Summit is aimed at providing the environment where the regulators, which is the government side, and the private sector, the businesses, come together to talk and hear what are the current laws and regulations. And these are the laws and regulations that set the parameters by which businesses must operate. And of course, from the practitioner's perspective, hear from the business houses, the private sector, how the regulators are helping them or are hindering their operations.
Mr. Hoot added that this is the second time for this event, adding that it is timely and crucial when the country is going through tough economic times.
We should harness the rough times that we are going through now and continue to maintain a positive mindset going forward. And holding an event where government and businesses come together provides that avenue where we can reach common ground on how to improve the business environment, as well as how government can further assist businesses. And as you know, the benefits of businesses running and continuing to operate in the country provides also a lot of benefits, both to government and our people in general.
The theme for the 2 days event is interoperability, connected and co-create, and will be staged on the 30th and 31st of this month. Susan Kanya, NBC National News, Port Moresby.
Meanwhile, the 2024 Regulators Summit will be jointly hosted and co-funded by the Investment Promotion Authority and the Department of Information and Communication Technology. IPA Managing Director Clarence Hoot says from the 2019 summit, IPA had found out that the regulators and the businesses were working in isolation and has been working to address these challenges.
We will be inviting some international speakers who will speak on international best practices, their experiences at the global stage, how things are being done. And then we will zero in on some comparisons on what other economies are doing in terms of the regulatory space. Then we will be touching base on some of our local, we've grouped them into different groups, different regulators who will present their positions and then allow for the private sector to respond and have the discussions continue from there. What will come out of this event? We are talking with our partners to support us in getting people to come and sit down and capture all the discussions and summarize the key points that will come out of the discussions. And what the recommendations will be. We will then take that on board. Let me at this stage acknowledge that the Regulators Summit 2024 is jointly organized and co-sponsored by the Investment Promotion Authority and the Department of Information Communication Technology.